Hey guys, and welcome to my channel BitGlenn. My name's Glenn and I like to share with you what I learn in the world of cryptocurrency as I go through it. So today I wanted to talk about big news coming out of Coinbase that they're actually going to start to offer staking rewards on a certain token, but which one? Let's get into the video. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video today. Thank you to everyone who's been liking and commenting and the new subscribers to this channel. But don't stop there. Please keep smashing that like button for me if you like these videos from myself. And also click the subscribe button if you're new to this channel and if you haven't done so already. Also, if you want to be notified when I'm next uploading a video or when I'm going live, which I like to do every now and then when the guys in Team BitGlenn are up for it, click the little bell notification and you'll be notified when I next upload a video. If you want to chat to me on a more one-to-one level, you can find me on Twitter under the name BitGlenn. But if you want to chat to the team BitGlenn, the guys that you normally see in my live chats when I go do a live stream, you can go over to Telegram and search the group called Team BitGlenn. No shilling, no scams, just banter and anything that you want to chat to about cryptocurrency. It's all welcome. That's enough of my social medias. Let's get on over to the video, the main topic of today. So we actually had an announcement from Coinbase, and that was that you are going to start to be able to earn staking rewards. Now, in other platforms like the Crypto.com card, Nexo, Cellulus, the way that their business model works is that you stake your coins for a set period of time, say 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. And what they typically do is they use that as collateral because they are offering loans to people that want to borrow money against their other cryptocurrencies. And that's how they work. And what they do is they charge something like 12% per annum to the person who wants the loan, but they're offering 5 or 6% to the people staking, and there's a 6% difference there, and they're keeping that. Coinbase are offering something different because they're not doing the lending platforms yet. I believe that they will do soon though, my own little hunch. But let's have a little read through this statement that they've released. So Coinbase launches staking rewards for customers in the UK, France, Spain and the Netherlands. At Coinbase, we're focused on offering more ways for customers to earn rewards by holding crypto. Following our recent launch of Tezos staking rewards to our US customers, we're now rolling the feature out for Coinbase users in the UK and in certain EU member countries. Coinbase will stake Tezos on behalf of customers and distribute the rewards directly to customers' accounts. Since the US launch of staking rewards, customers have earned over $2 million in Tezos staking rewards. With yields on savings accounts and government bonds at record lows, and in many cases negative, in the UK and across Europe, staking offers our customers a simple way to earn rewards on assets held in their Coinbase accounts. Staking lets you earn rewards with your crypto by participating in the network of a particular asset. When you stake your crypto, you make an underlying blockchain of an asset more secure and more efficient. And in exchange, you are rewarded with more assets from the network. With today's launch, Coinbase is offering an easy, secure way for UK and certain EU customers to actively participate in the Tezos network. While it's possible to stake Tezos on your own via a delegated staking service, it can be confusing, complicated and even risky with regard to security of your staked Tezos. We're changing that with staking rewards on Coinbase. Now, they've made it sound like they're doing you the favor, because if you go and stake these on your own, you're probably too stupid to figure it out your own. You may lose your staking rewards and you may leave them with a third party company that are not trustworthy. I think that's the gist that they're trying to say here. But they're not doing it because it helps you. They're doing it because they are earning a 25% commission on every single Tezos that they're handing out. So we'll get into that in a second. With Coinbase staking rewards, you can begin earning rewards on your crypto. The current estimated annual return for Tezo staking on Coinbase is 5%. You'll see your pending rewards increase in real time in the app, and once your initial holding period completes, about 35 to 40 days, you'll receive rewards in your account every 3 days. You will always remain control of your Tezos. It stays in your account and you just earn rewards while keeping the crypto safely on Coinbase. You can opt out at any time. The return rate on Coinbase is a projection based on the rewards we have generated over the past 90 days. The Tezos network sets the underlying return rate depending on the number of staking participants. Coinbase distributes the rewards to customers and keeps a proportion as commission. Also note that, like many cryptocurrencies, the price of a staked asset, in this case Tezos, is subject to dynamics that will fluctuate in price as dictated by the market. To get started, simply buy Tezos on Coinbase or send Tezos to your Coinbase account from an external wallet and you'll start earning rewards immediately. So this is really good. As you guys know, I've been looking at staking platforms and ways of earning interest on my cryptocurrency for the last few months, and Coinbase is one of the easiest to onboard to get into cryptocurrency. I have them directly linked with my bank account. I can buy Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency within seconds. I can also sell it again and have the money back in my account within a couple of minutes. So Coinbase for me to get in and out is the number one way in the UK, at least anyway. Well, now they're offering me a way of owning a cryptocurrency on their platform and to start earning interest on it, which is really cool. Now, as you guys know, I've been looking at some of the other platforms, crypto.com, Nexo, Cellulus, and like I say, they offer the lending platforms and they earn the difference in between people that stake and people that borrow the money. But Coinbase aren't doing that yet, but they are. If you go over to your main page on Coinbase, you can do this in either the app on iOS or Android, or you can just do this on the computer. If you click on your wallet section, you'll see down here that you've got, obviously you can buy in, this is how much Tezos you have in your account, and if I zoom right in, you should be able to see, this is my reward. So this is running in real time, which is really cool. So I'm always seeing how much it is that I'm earning in Tezos. Now you're earning 4.9% APR at the moment. That's an estimated reward. This can fluctuate, can go up and down. It's all decided by Tezos platform and how many people are delegated and staking and all these sort of factors. But the fact that you don't have to do anything. I didn't initiate anything. I read that article, I went over to Coinbase, and then I saw this little ticker. So I thought, oh, brilliant. I'm earning money as I talk to you right now. So this is really cool. And I think personally that in the next sort of bull cycle, or a bubble if you like, the mentality, the mindset of most people that want to get involved in cryptocurrency, what will happen is Bitcoin is going to go to, at some point, over 10.5k. To me, that will signal, and I don't offer any technical analysis, I don't do any charts, it's just that that's what I believe to happen. It's my opinion, not financial advice, that Bitcoin will go over 10,500 and that will signal the next sort of bull cycle. That doesn't mean I think that Bitcoin's going to go to $20,000 in one day. I just mean it's going to be the start of the climb up. If you remember, I said that most charts, they walk up the stairs and they take the elevator down. Well, you have to take a step, and I think 10.5k is that first step. The price may drop tomorrow, $1,000, but once we're over 10.5k, I think that's going to be the start. And what will happen is, as the price starts to go up that staircase, there will be news articles saying Bitcoin is up 30% this year, Bitcoin at all-time highs, Bitcoin set to go to 100k. Tim Draper says Bitcoin at 250k by the end of the year. Tom Lee's going to come out and quote like $1 million per Bitcoin, and people will get really excited. It's going to whet their appetite, and they're going to think, oh, I'm missing out on all these big gains, and they're going to jump into cryptocurrency. They're going to go to Coinbase and they're going to go, right, I've bought some Bitcoin, I'm not going to miss out. Oh, hang on a minute. There's all these other cryptocurrencies. There's all of these. I quite like, what's this one? OX. I quite like the look of that. Yeah, I might buy some of that. And that is what I believe is going to happen into cryptocurrency. People that look into it even further, they're going to say, what cryptocurrency is going to offer me the best return? And actually, Tezos, out of this whole list, to me, even without the staking, has probably one of the best potentials for that. Why do I say that? Well, I say that because since their ICO, most ICOs have massively dropped in price. They're down 85-95% from their all-time highs. Tezos, on the other hand, since their ICO, forget this drop here because that was day one. Since their drop, they have typically done all right. They did have a period where they were going through a class action lawsuit and they were trying to determine the ownership of the Tezos platform and the computer language, who actually owns that. But they've had that all decided now. The court case is over. It's done and dusted. So if you got in during this really terminal time, then happy days for you. But then since then, it sort of climbed back up to where it was at before. So it's very rare that you can say that people were sort of almost breaking even from the ICO phase. And actually, since 3 months ago, they actually had a bit of a run up and they were hitting their all-time high. Now, most all-time highs in these cryptocurrencies, if I bring you back over to this CoinGecko page, I showed you guys this a few videos ago, how people were saying Hex was a scam because it's going to be a pump and dump coin, but actually most cryptocurrencies are down 95% from their all-time highs. But actually Tezos was the odd one out, and I stated that in the video then, and that's when I hadn't done any research into Tezos. Tezos and Chainlink are both down only sort of 20% from their all-time highs. And the other thing to note is that the all-time highs for all these coins are sort of 2 years ago, when the big bubble happened last time, I suppose, if you like. But their all-time highs were set 3 months ago. So that means that it's not going to take long for us to sort of be back at the levels it was at 3 months ago, because a lot of cryptocurrencies didn't massively go up 3 months ago. They did have a bit of a run when Bitcoin went up to sort of 12, 14k. Tezos and Chainlink have a really good chance to sort of hit their all-time highs fairly soon. Now, when you start hearing things like Tezos are at all-time highs, you're going to be like, and you're going to want to buy some of that coin because you're going to hear it in the news and it's going to go up in price. Then people are going to say it's going to 2x, 3x. And that just builds the appetite for more people that are willing to take risk for those bigger gains. Big gains. So this is really interesting. So the actual graphs look good for Tezos. And now they're offering staking on Coinbase. So that looks really good for Tezos. In terms of their actual blockchain, I have had a look through the Tezos. You can actually go to Tezo projects and you can read through, and I've actually read through the sort of, I don't know, the first 20 or so of these, and to me there's nothing really that sort of excites me as such. I'm sure these in the bull market people will really delve into these and be like, oh look, they're going to add this to it, that means it's going to pump like mad. But from what I've read, it seems like they're essentially just a couple of years behind Ethereum. Now, I know some of you are Tezo fans and you're going to be triggered by that, but that's my opinion. I've had a read through it, I've done a bit of research, and there's nothing really that sort of excites me for Tezos at the moment. Probably their biggest thing is that you can earn interest for it through Coinbase. That's probably the biggest thing they've got going for them at the moment. Now, imagine the mindset of people that are willing to invest into cryptocurrencies. They're going to go over to Coinbase and they're going to think, right, what one should I invest in? They're going to pick random ones, but they're going to read at some point or find out, oh, you actually earn 5% a year interest on Tezos. Now, if there are no other cryptocurrencies that offer that during the next bull run, Tezos is going to be massive. That's my opinion, not financial advice. I feel like I have to say that about 5 times a video. That's my advice, because I know that excites me about it, and we're in a bear market at the moment. We're in a downtime. So if that does well for Tezos in the downtimes, it's going to be bloody important in the up times. Now, if Coinbase turn around and start doing like a lending service, which I think they're sort of teasing at the moment, that I read an article from Coinbase saying that you can now send cryptocurrencies to people even though you may not have that cryptocurrency in your balance, but you owe them the money back or something like that. So I think they're testing for, you can see, oh look, I've got lifetime rewards up here. So I've just hit I'm just about to hit 2p. Hey. I think they're hinting at doing like a lending service to compete with Crypto.com, Nexo and Cellulus. And if they do, and they start offering interest on staked cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, then I think Tezos will get lost in that a little bit. But as it stands at the moment, they're the only one you can earn interest on Coinbase. So far, that is enough for me to be excited and bullish about Tezos. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I know some of those points of view that I've just come at may have excited you and they may have really annoyed you, so I want to hear all of it, because then it gives me a time to reflect after this video goes out there. Please comment down below or join me in the Telegram group chat, where you can send me a message or send it to the group and say, look, actually, have you seen this, have you seen that? Because I believe that once Ethereum 2.0 comes out, Tezo's going to have a really tough time sort of justifying its space in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. And the same with EOS, and the same with pretty much all the fake Bitcoins out there. So that's my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's it from me, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.